In this video we're going to bring you a hunt from November 5th. Logan and I were together. It was just a classic rut hunt. I mean, bucks chasing does. We even called in the deer that is #1 on our hit list this season, and that was our first encounter with him. And this is a buck that we call Boss.
Alright, well, it's the evening of November 3rd. I was out this morning by myself. Saw 5 bucks, 2 button bucks. The rest were does, or I just couldn't tell what they were. The bucks are really on their feet today. Been talking to other people hunting around the state, and everybody else seems to be seeing a lot of bucks too. So, got my brother with me tonight, Logan Ferenbaugh, and we're gonna go down to a stand where the first time I hunted it, I saw a ton of deer. And when I was with Connor 2 weeks ago, we saw a buck that's got a gimpy right side. We call him the bad hand buck, but hopefully he comes in tonight, or another big shooter comes in, and hopefully we can get it done. We're going to go down to the stand and see what happens tonight. Should be a good night. It's November 3rd, we got up in the stand. Good timing, pretty early. This morning had tons of deer action, saw a bunch of bucks, several does, bucks chasing does, and tonight we're kind of in a spot where I feel like we're in between 2 bedding areas. I'm not real familiar with what's in front of us, which is the east side of the property, but I do know that the times I've been here, I've been seeing bucks. I saw a buck go up on top once, and I also saw does come down. So what I think's going on is I think bucks or does are bedded up there. The bucks are going from the pines, which are up to our right. They're cruising back and forth and down through here. There's several scrapes down here, good rubs. This is where we got some of the biggest bucks on trail camera. But we're just kind of play it like we see it, I guess, and if Logan has them come on his side, he's going to shoot. If they come in on my side, I'm going to shoot. So, I don't know, I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited? Yeah. Let's get it done. He brought it with him so we could use it this weekend. And I hit that thing one time. Just I don't know, maybe 15-second sequence or something. I looked down in the valley, and I saw a real nice buck running up this way. He ran all the way up, stopped, up on top of the hill. He didn't know really where it came from, but he came running in. I hit it again. He came back towards us, and then he couldn't, I think the problem was he couldn't see what he was looking for. So he ended up just going back to where he came from, but the good thing is it worked. Never really had it work that well before. I've had deer come in a little bit later to the noise, but never like that. He came in running. Footage-wise, I don't think I got too much of him. I think I might have literally got like a split second when he went between some trees, but he was way off. But he could have closed that distance in about 10 seconds if he wanted to, so. What? Oh, yeah. Like 2 seconds. Yeah, Logan just said he just covered a ton of ground and had time to get to us anyhow, so. Stick with us, hopefully he comes back later. He looked like a pretty nice one, and we'll see what happens. He's gonna circle us. Holy cow. Here. Well, we rattled. I saw a deer, and he was up on the other side of the valley, which we were thinking he's gonna come in, so he ran in, stopped, I rattled. I told you all this before. I rattled again, and he came down, and he started walking away. Well, I told Logan, I said, we might as well just stand up and be ready. So we get stood up, and we're ready. Thank goodness we had a bow in hand. Logan looks down, he's like, there he is. And I've got my binoculars up on my eyes, and I'm looking from where he was before. He's like, no, he's in the creek. And then when he said he's in the creek, I knew he had to be pretty darn close. I looked down, he was like 45 yards away from us. Just a brute come up out of the creek, and he crossed the lane at about 45 yards, and Logan's only looking to shoot about 30 max. He started to circle around towards my shooting lanes, so we did the switcheroo. He grabbed the camera, I grabbed my bow. He literally came up like dead in between us, and came up to about 25 yards, maybe 25, 30 yards maybe. Stops and just freaks out and turns, runs the other way. Ran back where he came from. I grunted at him. He stopped and whipped his head right back around. Didn't see any. He didn't see what he was looking for, I'm guessing. So he turned to walk away. I tried snort wheezing, just throwing everything at him, just to see what happened. And he turned around again and just kind of walked up the hill, but kind of makes us sick. I mean, we haven't. None of us have been doing this video thing for very long, and that's definitely the biggest one. We've got the video camera on, and we thought we were going to get a shot at him for sure. I just told Logan, I said, right, like maybe the step or two before he ran, it went through my head, we're going to get a shot at this deer. One of us. Didn't happen. Had he been in a shooting lane, he would have got an arrow thrown at him, but frustrating. I saw it cross the creek back to the right. He's got some good width, and he looks like an old buck. He's just got a goofy hand there again. Kind of like bad hand, but not as like. I see the one that's the bigger one. Yeah. Logan, they're gonna come right down. He's gonna follow that doe. I'm not even gonna drive, okay? Turn around, and I'm gonna videotape behind you like it's behind. Okay, you're good. You might wanna just turn quick, like right now. Go, just turn. Alright, well that's pretty much our day right there. I don't know, what did we decide, Logan? How many deer would we see? Oh, 8 or 9. Yeah, it's all somewhere in there. Bunch of bucks following does. Except for the big boy. I don't know. We'll be back out in the morning, and then, well, we're pretty much going to hunt all day tomorrow. We're going to take a little break for lunch, but other than that, we're going to be out there, so I don't know. Thanks for watching, I guess. We're going to be crying our eyes out. Yeah.